is going on, next community access stomp here, and today people, we're going to be playing our week 1 match versus the Wicked Weaviles, which is of course Solo's team, and this is going to be an interesting game. He's got of course hyper offense like usual, and he's a I think he's a number 2 in our division. We also have Burger, which is I think number 1, which I think we're versing next week. So we're versing the 2 top seeds week 1 and 2, at least for post draft. So, or post, anyway, so we had to prep pretty hard for Alligator. So we have a few things that can take on for Alligator. Actually probably like 3 Pokemon that can take it on pretty well. So anyways, let's start off with Galarian Weezing. Of course, Galarian Weezing needs to come. Pangoro is a threat. I may actually, let me just do this while I talk. We have Weezing. So Weezing with the Berry. The Berry, of course, is for stuff like Iron Head and Bullet Punch from the Pangoro, which we may die from if we're pretty low. At least we have the Berry, so we can eat it up and hit with Strange Steam and kill, which is always really nice. It's also decent for the Duraludon. It can take a Flash Cannon. We probably don't want to take a Flash Cannon because we're defensive, not Spadef, but it's there for that as well. Other than that, there's not really much that Berry is there for, but that's still there. We have Levitate on Weezing. So Weezing's pretty good against the Sandslash, so I'll go over why that's important in a bit. But Defog is nice. Strange Steam, of course, we need. Sludge Bomb is pretty good for the poisons. If I can get a poison off on like a Spadef Decidueye, which is probably coming, that would be really nice. And then Pain Split. Pain Split is there for sort of like reliable recovery. I'm looking at Solo's Mons, and none of them have like a high HP stat. However, it could be nice because since this Mon is really defensive, stuff like Pangoro could maybe knock us down to like low HP, and then we could just Pain Split it back, or what have you, or or for Alligator, that could be nice. But yeah, of course we're running almost max defense, max HP, and then we're running a little bit of speed. A little bit of speed is for the Pangoro because it's base 58 speed, so we might want to try to outspeed this Weezing. If he's running max speed, there's nothing I can really do about that. I'm not running max speed to Weezing. I could. The Scarf. But no. I don't think it's good this game because Pangoro's pretty slow anyway, so. Now we got the Pincurchin. The Pincurchin is really nice. Sorry. There you go. Pincurchin is really nice. It has Terrain Extender, which means that our Raichu can sort of go in. We'll go over that in a second, but we got Rising Voltage, of course, because what wants to switch into a Rising Voltage, maybe like a Vikavolt or of course a Sandslash, but or Decidueye. But other than that, Scald and Rising Voltage do cover a lot. Decidueye is, again, I think it just has to be Spadef. Spadef Roost Defog variant for this game. If it's not, I think we just go in with Rising Voltage from both Raichu and Pincurchin here. But let me Spikes. Spikes is super nice against Solo's team because, like I said, if Sandslash and Decidueye, one of them or both of them come and they have a removal, I do want to sort of make him have to use it. Plus Spike's chip is really nice against this team. And then of course Recover. It's a Spadef variant for this week because Spadef is good against the Vikavolt. It's pretty okay against the Salazzle. It's good against what else here? I think there was one other. It's good against the Duraludon and sort of Espeon. Not exactly sure. If it's like Specs, it's not good against it. But yeah, this is probably gonna be just a real terrain setter. There's not much I'm gonna be doing with Pincurchin here in this game. Alright, Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is here. Rising Voltage plus Surf really does a ton to everything. The main switching to Raichu would be Sand Slash. If that comes out, I press Future Sight, then I go into Wheezing and just spam Strange Steam because his only Dark type dies to a Strange Steam, of course. So, if that happens, I just get free damage with Future Sight off on something. If the Decidueye comes in on the Raichu, that could be annoying. Do I really need Psyshock here? Psyshock is... Does this thing have, like, Shadow Ball? I'm, like, doing last minute prep now. I'm sorry, guys. Just trying to see if I can maybe take on this Decidueye better? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it has a Dark or Ghost or anything like that. Well, that's unfortunate. But that is Knock. Knock's not bad. Maybe I'll run Knock. Maybe I'll run Knock. Is that it? Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay. I may run Knock. Who knows? If I run Knock, I will let you guys know. I don't think I really need Psyshock, so yeah, I may just do that. But again, I'll let you guys know. But anyways, Slowking here. Slowking with Colbur Berry. This is to take on Crunch for Alligator. It's able to, if it's at +2, it's able to knock us down to 50%, below 50, a little bit below 50%, which means counter does Oko, which is great. The bad part about counter is that I can't run counter and teleport on the same set, which is really annoying. We have Scald. Scald hits pretty much everything and annoys everything on his team, because a lot of this is physical. If the stuff that's not is like Espeon, which, you know, I guess could come out, but we have Foul Play, which is nice as well. Foul Play is good against for Alligator, and again, a lot of these physical attacking nukers. I mean, the only special mons that I see is like Vikavolt, Espeon, and I guess Salazzle, and that's really it. So that's really nice. I guess Duraludon, yeah, Duraludon as well. But yeah, so that's really nice. Foul Play is going to be nice, and Slack Off, of course, for recovery will be great. Max defense, max HP, of course, for that for Alligator. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum. Scarf. I was contemplating doing Banded, because Banded Tyrantrum claims to kill every single time it comes out. Literally every time. What comes in on a Head Smash or a Close Combat? I'll wait. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Then we have Iron Head for the Diancie, and we have Rocks because there was nothing that I wanted to put there besides that. 180 speed, that is able to outspeed everything on his team, including the Salazzle, by like I think 1 or 2 points. And yeah, the rest is going to be in HP and attack, so yeah. Alright, Sceptile. Sceptile has Unburden. This is mainly for an SD, or wait, an SD one? Either SD or yeah, probably maybe not. I don't know. Probably an SD variant of for Alligator, because Sceptile can just come in, get that +1 defense with the Electric Seed, and since it resists Aqua Jet, it'll be able to take it pretty well and either threaten it out or just kill it with Leaf Blade. It has Acrobatics for the Sulk, for the Pangoro, for the Decidueye, and Rock Slide is here for the Vikavolt. In terms of what's annoying defensively here, Duraludon against Sceptile. If I don't chip down Duraludon by a lot, Duraludon's going to be an issue if it's defensive. So that's why we have Spikes as well. So yeah, this team is really nice. If you guys don't understand the nicknames, besides, you know, who they are, of course you guys know who they are if you're in the league. Well, I won't explain it. You guys should know. All right, you guys should know. I don't need to explain anything here. So anyways, I will come back as soon as we battle. So I will see you guys then. Alright, we are back. Me and Solo are ready. I just wanted to let you guys know that I switched it, and then I was like, you know what, let me calc it to see how much damage it would do over Psyshock, in case the Decidueye was, in fact, Spadef. Psyshock would, of course, be doing a lot, so I calced it. And Knockoff did like 4% more, and that was with an item. So after that, it'll be doing less. So I think Psyshock would be better in the Decidueye situation. Yeah, Knockoff could be good against like anything else, like an AV Duraludon, I guess. But I think it's alright. I think this will be fine. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry for our guesses. Pangoro, Decidueye, Duraludon, Vikavolt, Sandslash for Alligator. Let's see what comes. And yeah, let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, Diancie. Diancie over the Duraludon. That's actually good for us, because Raichu, it looks like Raichu can go in this game. Yeah, I like this. I like this. No Duraludon. Yeah. Honestly, AV Duraludon would have given me a lot of problems, considering that, of course, I have Electric Mons and stuff like that. Yeah, I could have brought Focus Blast Raichu, Alolan Raichu, but I wasn't going to bring it for just that one Mon, considering, like, I have... I mean, I don't really have many. It's just a Duraludon, I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, alright. That's good that it's not here. Alright. So yeah, looking at this, I could... God damn it. Freaking Solo. Alright. This is gonna be fun. I think I think Tyrantrum does well here. Do I think Diancie's gonna start off? Maybe. I sort of like Raichu, just to be annoying, but Sandslash could be starting off. I need to keep us looking alive. Okay. I mean, Pincursion seems very free. Also, I like Tyrantrum here, but I really don't want it to take damage. This is annoying. We can start off with Tyrantrum. I honestly don't see a reason not to. It nukes something. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Sandslash versus Tyrantrum. So yeah, here I'm actually not sure. Whoops. Right, Sandslash. Alright, we're switching. Switching right. I get to beat Tyrantrum. Alright, yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch right into Weezing here. Weezing seems pretty free. As Knockoff. Alright. Knockoff is okay. And now what we could do is we could just press Strange Steam, because Strange Steam hits everything. So we're gonna press Strange Steam here. Diancie could come out. If Diancie comes out, I don't really mind that, I guess. Alternatively, I could just press Sludge Bomb and maybe get a Poison on something. I think that could be decent as well, but I feel like Strange Steam might just be better. So we're just gonna go with that. Oh, why am I getting pinged? Oh, live battles. Whoops. Okay. So, yep, Dancy comes out. No confusion, which is okay. I don't know what this thing wants to do. It could try to set up. I sort of want to just go into Tyrantrum here and just Iron Head. How much? Why did that do a lot of damage? It must be defensive, right? Wheezing 15. Wow. Actually, that's a decent amount. 15. How much does that do? That did 22, which means, yeah, it's probably defensive. Wait, it's probably offensive. Oh, could be offensive, which could be a problem. What it could do is just go for Diamond Storm. If he goes for Diamond Storm, do I mind that? I don't really mind that. I could go into Tyrantrum here, but I sort of... Explosion right now, no. I could just go for a poison with Sludge Bomb. I do want to keep this around, though. Actually, yeah, I want to keep this around for later. So we're gonna go right into Tyrantrum here on the Vikavolt, which means we do just get a free Head Smash off. Sandslash should come out now, in that case. So... if Sandslash comes out, I think we're okay with just... you know what, we'll just Head Smash. He should just go into Slash, actually, so... but I really don't mind getting some chip on the Sandslash, I guess. So we're gonna go for Head Smash. Knock out that Vikavolt. Now we don't need to worry about that for our Sceptile, which opens up a door for our Sceptile for a late game, which is good. Alright, 1 kill for Tyrantrum. Really nice. I like it. So, I could see Diancie coming back in. I know it could take a hit and definitely kill Moonblast, but I don't see what it's going to be doing to something like a Pincurchin or Wheezing. Probably Wheezing could come out. If Feraligatr comes out, for whatever reason, I'm staying in. Like, there's a few Pokemon that I have to stay in on, and Feraligatr is definitely one of them. Let's see what happens here. He probably expected me to double, because Sandslash is such an easy switch. But like I said, I didn't really mind him switching into Slash, because I had answers. Like, I have Wheezing. Wheezing is just such an easy switch into Sandslash, and he could have doubled at that point, but he didn't make the play. So, that's good for us. We do have a really good matchup, I feel, at least. But Solo's team is super annoying. So, Sandslash comes out, we just go into Wheezing again. Like, it's pretty free. But now Tyrantrum sort of is not really useful anymore, because we killed the Vikavolt. You know, it could still Head Smash after the Slash is gone, but he did double into Diancie, which is a good play. Is it a good play? What does Diancie do to Wheezing? I'm not actually sure. So he might just Moonblast, because he saw me double into Tyrantrum last time. So I feel like Sludge Bomb is a nice play here, because it could also poison. 30% chance is not bad. I'm just gonna go for that. Yep, Moonblast comes out. That is definitely offensive. We don't get the poison, which is fine, I suppose. And now what we can do is we can... I do want to keep this around 42%. 42... It's 100% offensive Diancie. Is there an offensive Diancie set? Oh. That's Specs. Oh no, it's Life Orb. What am I doing? Life Orb. Life Orb and Modest? Is that what it is? Wow, he got a high roll, I guess. It's not bad. Not bad for him. Both Sludge Bomb and Strange Team do the same exact amount of damage, which means if I do get a poison, I do kill him. And then I can go for the Pain Split on the slash another time, or really anything another time. So we'll see what happens here. I sort of want to keep it around though. It's tough because I don't really have a switch into Moonblast. Let me see how much Pincurchin takes. Well, okay. So, yeah, it takes too much. Alright. So we'll stay in. We'll press Sludge Bomb here. And he goes for Power Check. Oh, he's... What am I thinking? He's not locked in. Okay. So now what I could do is I can go into... I mean, I could just go into Sceptile and press Leaf Blade and kill this thing. Well, no, Sceptile wins. Sceptile literally wins. All I need to do is get Pincurchin in and get an SD up, and I should just win the game there. So I can go into Pincurchin here. How much does Scald do? Scald is 31%. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, we'll go into Pincurchin here. We will go for... Earth Power doesn't do enough. Good. Go for a Scald. He's probably just going for an Earth Power, but we will live, which is nice. And so Scald will cover the Sand Slash that could switch in. It also burns like all of his physical attackers, or it can burn all of his physical attackers, which is nice. So I don't know if he'd switch. If he switches, I guess it's fine. You know, I still have two win cons, being the Raichu and the Sceptile. Sceptile is definitely the bigger one here because Sceptile has everything that it needs. Okay, interesting. So we kill off the Diancie. And now what I can do is, depending on what he goes into, I could try to set up a spike. If he goes into Slash, that might be like the best situation for me. Because if he goes into Slash, I just press spikes. He would probably go for Earthquake. I go into Sceptile, press the Swords Dance, and then I think I win. If he has X Scissor on the Sand Slash, or Leaf, what is it called? Leech Life? I mean, that would be annoying. Aqua Jet and Bullet Punch. And maybe Sucker Punch on this situation. Yeah, this could be interesting. It's a lot of threats still left, but we'll see what happens. Guess he didn't have Earth Power. Why should I have Earth Power on a Diancie? Or he may have... Maybe he expected me to double into Sceptile or something. I don't know. Alright. Come on, Solo. He can't really set up. I still have Slowbro in the back, 100% healthy, to take really anything. It would be nice if Slowking had Dazzling Gleam, but it sadly doesn't. It's a freaking king, and it doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. It has a freaking gem in its... Okay. That annoys me. If I had to make a list of Pokemon that should have moves but don't, that would be like up there with Colossal not having Lava Plume. Because that annoys me. I thought it had Dazzling Gleam. Oh boy. Alright. Solo. You gotta go into Slash, or you gotta go into Feraligatr? No, you wouldn't go into Feraligatr. That wouldn't make sense. Pangoro? Speed and kill? I guess Pangoro's fine, actually. Because Pangoro just presses Dark Move and kills something here. Probably, like, in his mind. Because, like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If I switch or stay in, I kill something here. The Dark Move. But, I mean, so does Sand Slash with Ground Move, although Sceptile could come out. Alright. Yep, Pangoro comes out. Mold Breaker, of course, for that wheezing with Levitate. And now here, I think I can just press... I want to just press Spikes. Because if he doesn't kill me, I'm fine. If he does kill me, I'm also fine. I do want to keep Electric Surge around, though, just in case. Do I need Tyrantrum anymore? I really don't. I could go straight into Tyrantrum. Because I don't need it anymore. So, do I? It's honestly not bad still. But I would need to kill the Sand Slash to spam Head Smash. And yeah. On this Tyrantrum here. So now what I can do is I go into, could just go into Raichu, press Rising Voltage a few times. How much damage does Pangoro? This is Life Orb. So Pangoro. Not banded. Due to Sceptile at +1. Not +1 attack. +1 defense. I mean, it doesn't kill, but with Bullet Punch it could be annoying. Now I press Rising Voltage here. And Rising Voltage, so Sand Slash can come in. I really don't care. Pangoro should switch. Because Life Orb, so it's at -1. -1, -1 does Raichu. Doesn't kill here. I still think I go for it though. Because goes into Slash, he gets a free. Actually, I'm fine with him going to Slash. I press Rising Voltage here. If he stays in, that's okay. Because I think I'm fine with that. Okay, come on. Well, okay. What's going on here? Why are we taking forever here? I'm pressing rising voltage. He goes into slash, I'm fine. Well, let's see. Yeah, I go for rising voltage. Oh, come on. This is really taking forever. Honestly, just I press rising voltage. The Decidueye can come out. Decidueye is probably the safest play. He doesn't do that for whatever reason. Don't know why. It sort of doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. I sort of like just pressing Surf here because I need Sceptile to come in on this thing. Yep, that's fine. Kill me. Thank you. Now I go into this and win. It's fine with me. I don't think anything outspeeds or kills now. So I think I just press Leaf Blade here. 59% is a little annoying, but I do have +1 defense, so I might be able to be okay here. We'll see. This is gonna be close. Not sure why I did sack the Tyrantrum. I was thinking I don't really need it anymore, because Close Combat gets stopped by Decidueye, and Rockhead gets stopped by Sandslash, but yeah, I mean, I don't really need the Pincurchin anymore now, but it's alright. Because now I got +2 Sceptile. Hopefully he doesn't have priority on both the Pangoro and the Decidueye and the Feraligatr. If he has it on the Feraligatr, I might be okay. I think Decidueye can still win here, actually. It's gonna be tough, but I definitely put Press Leaf Blade here on the Feraligatr switch. Okay. I hope he didn't have Aqua Jet on that. I don't know. I guess he was sacking it. That's my only guess. Because why would you do that? Not sure. He must have Shadow Sneak, Bullet Punch. That's my only guess. And so he might go into Decidueye now? He either... I don't know. But yeah, all I need is Acro plus Leaf Blade now. Don't need Rock Slide because of the Vikavolt being dead. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully he doesn't have double priority. And if he has, how much does Bullet Punch do again? Bullet Punch to a Sceptile at +1 defense. Oh my god, it does nothing. Wow, wait, no, that can't be right. I don't know if that's right. 17%? No, that cannot be right. I mean, I do have like almost max HP, so I guess that makes sense. But I don't know. That doesn't seem, that damage doesn't seem right. But we'll see here. I feel like I kill with acrobatics, right? With Decidueye. No item. At +2. Oh, 100%. Okay. Yeah, 100%, right? Just, I'm scared that it's gonna be like this kind of a weird asset. Yeah, it 100% kills all the time, so we're gonna go for acro here. Alright, we press acro again. Miss an acro, you won't. Alright, GG's to Solo. That was a scary game. If you had like Leech Life, would that have done more? Probably, maybe not. But yeah, I'm actually surprised Sceptile got that tanky from +1 defense. It came in handy, and that's what I was talking about when I was going over your team. It's super slow, so Pokemon like Sceptile that get this Unburden boost, even with like even if you had like a Scarf Pangoro or a Scarf Decidueye or Scarf Feraligatr for that matter, you can't outspeed this thing. This thing is so fast. But I mean, there's not many things that you could do about it. But GG Solo. Definitely a really scary game. I almost threw it away, thinking that I didn't need the Tyrantrum. I really didn't think I needed the Tyrantrum, and I guess I didn't. I was thinking I might need the Pincurchin for later, but then I sacked my Raichu to get my Sceptile out. So who knows? So GG's, dude. It was a fun game. Good start to the season. And yeah, our next battle, I believe we're up against Burger, which is going to be the scariest match. At least in my opinion, because, well, besides this one, because this one was my least favorite matchup, just because Solo hits things and they die. But yeah, that was a fun match. Sadly, we didn't get to use our Slowbro. Our Slowbro, of course, was there for the Feraligatr. He did sack the Feraligatr, so we weren't able to use it. But other than that, I think we used our sets pretty decently well. The Future Sight for the Raichu. I mean, if I had Nasty Plot, I think I could have just won. Actually, well, no. Yeah, because Decidueye wouldn't have lived a +2 Psyshock. So yeah, if I had Nasty Plot, then I pressed it on the switch to Sandslash, I think from Pangoro, I would have won there, and I would have gotten a 4-0, but you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. Hopeless did help me out with this set. Hopeless also helped me out trying to find a way to counter the Feraligatr with a Slowking, so that was fun. But other than that, yeah, so thank you to Hopeless, thank you to Cross as well. Cross definitely looked over my team and helped me out a little bit with like Scarf Tyrantrum, because I abandoned at one point. But yeah, GG Solo. Again, honestly, this isn't too big of a loss. The 3-0 isn't that big, especially at the beginning of the season, and how you play, you'll be fine. This may be your only loss. So, yep, that is it for this week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.